I hope everyone's all right. Can you pose your question, Anna Maria? Your question. What do you need to know about your connection to sea? Yeah, I like to. That's my style. I don't like to waste around. Sorry about the traffic if you hear it, but it's too hot. We don't have aircon in England, and the only way to have it is have the window open. What do you need to know about that connection to sea? Someone needs to be a little bit patient. There's need for a little bit of patience here. Whatever you're giving to this person, you need to start giving to yourself, because I think you're giving a lot to them, and you may be neglecting yourself a little bit. You give a lot to them. There is an unbalance though between us. One has to give more to themselves. Thank you, Deandra. Someone is needing to put the hard work into this connection, and they're not. You could be someone's wish as well at the same time. Someone is deciding on going down a certain path with your connection. I'm looking like maybe that you need to give more to yourself as well, not just to this person. Have a little patience as well. You could be that person's wish, but there's a little bit. It's a little bit unbalanced at times. So try to give back to yourself. There's a new beginning. Want to get off the ground as well. Give what you get in return. Hope that helps. What's coming next in your Aries connection? Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. You're welcome. I'm not going to mess around today with people who's going to say, "Did I miss my question?" It's too hot for that. So if you want your question, try to stay in the queue. They're indecisive about offering you this connection, staying in this connection. Maybe they're letting go of a connection, or whether they want to give to you. they're trying to be like not be hesitant. They're trying not to be too reckless when it comes to our connection. They're thinking about they're thinking about actually taking this connection quite seriously when it because they don't want to act impulsive when it comes to this because they may be in a relationship already, so they may feel like they don't want to rush anything as well. So in your connection, there could be something, but I'm not too sure if they want to let go of someone they're in a relationship already or start one with you. Hope that helps. It's too hard. He says it's too hard. He agrees with me. So I'm going to end up being stroppy. If you prepare for your Rich, you're making me think. My brain is not clever enough for that initially. I'm going to concentrate on the first part of that question and not the second part. So, if that's all right, if you prepare for lit jump from. So you're asking, are you able to clear your thoughts for the exam? I think you should concentrate on the other exam or go to the supervisor or something because you're going to be quite stuck on the exam here because you're not going, you feel like you don't want to take risks like concentrating on. It looks like the first exam is quite hard and difficult. You'd be like kind of stuck. I would concentrate on the second one. Unless you go to the tutor for help, because you feel you're going to be quite chewed. You're going to be kind of like going around in circles with the first one. So I would do the second one. The Empress, she could be like a boss or like a tutor or a leader or something like that. I would go to them, speak to them, and see what they're saying. See what they think, then they would know better. They would know what you're capable of doing. What was he thinking of doing for you when will he contact? Do you know how many he's are there in the whole wide world? There's billions of he's. I'm asking a question here. You're going to get a broad answer. If I don't know who, well, sorry. See, I'm getting a little bit stuffy, a little bit tired. Let me see. What is thinking, feeling for you? What was is in he does feel, but he's not going to express them. He's not showing them. That he is looking back on your connection, but he's avoiding something. Maybe not expressing his emotions. He's watching you. He's reminiscing as well. I don't think you're going to get communication from him. He's not communicating, but he is reminiscing in your connection. Watching you very closely, not expressing his emotions, but he does have them. There's something between you that he can't let go of, like in the past. But at some point he will want to heal it. Brianna, can you pause, please? Thank you for your membership. Okay, do you have a question, Seba? For your question. You're welcome. Hi, Karen. Too hot. Karen. I do apologise, people in the room today, if I do come across as short-tempered. Does your XF Pisces think of you? What does your XF Pisces think of you? If yes, what? Is your ex right? Is your ex? all the happiness all the happiness in your connection is gone. Or sadness is gone. Like that you were happy at once. He's gone. I think that you went through a terrible moment with this person. This person liked to play games. They like to win at all costs. It's probably why that the connection is ended. He's probably working really hard towards other things here, or maybe he's worked like there's something that's going on here with him with the tower as well. He's probably thinking about like the mind games or the conflicts, and he lets people, both of you like to win at all costs. Me and you are very competitive. He's not going to let you win only a little bit at a time. He could be putting a lot of energy into his work. Oh shit. You have to keep me right because I've got brain fog. He felt like it was unsuccessful. He felt like it was unsuccessful. It wasn't going to how we wanted to. You both walked away. He feels like you're very fiery, bad-tempered. You speak your mind. You're very direct, honest, very blunt person, but attractive. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your what to call it, membership. He's very guarded at the moment. You're welcome. I don't think Brianna is here yet. Did she not post? Mala. What's that? Is that the full name? Can you make sure that you have at least one of the names for, unless they understand who it is? What does the future hold for you and Gemini? What does the future hold for you and Gemini? Wow, this guy's gonna come in everywhere. Harvey sharp tongue, a bit like mine today. A little like a bit cold and impulsive action. He's thinking about something here, trying to be logical about it as well. It's going to come in as quite shocking. But they're taking the time. There's going to be some sort of action, whether it's they say this or they act it, and it's quite cold and very straight to the point. But they're not investing at the moment. They maybe continue leaving you out cold, and or they're concentrating on the finances because there's a lack of finances here. They're making this choice, or they're going to make a choice. It's going to be them saying you. It could be you as well. Try not to send him a text with out of the blue saying something, or it could be him. Try not to act in out of frustration or out of being impatient. Saying what's on your mind. IDN. Today it was 47%. I can't even think of the word. It was very humid today, very like 5% humid. IDN. When you come into a tarot reading room, like a free one, if you actually want to read it, don't just come in and sit down and make sure that you really want one, instead of just coming into a room and not getting your question. Just met Hitch today. He looked really excited when he told me that he's looking for a job in another country. He wants to be very independent. If he goes to another country, he's going to want to be very independent. Like, because I feel like, you know, when you go out into another country working in that, I feel first of all, he's going to do it. You know, when you go into another country, you don't want to feel scared. You don't want to feel worried, and you want to make sure you got everything in place there. So he's going to take. It's going to be something that he's passionate about as well, something that he enjoys, and he's going to feel safe. He's going to rush this. He may not. I think by the sounds that he said, he's excited. I think this is why the hangman is here. He's going to kind of rush it. He wants to get everything off the ground quite quickly and feel like independent while he's in another country where he feels safe and like his home. It may actually rush. I don't want him to rush into something. I don't mean your connection, things like that. I mean like into another country before he's read up everything, before he knows what the rules are and everything. I think he's going to be just take this leap and let go and just. But he needs to make sure that he knows what all the rules are and he's got everything in place. He's going to be very independent and passionate in everything. I am seeing something that's going to come to light here, like something going to come out and open with him, with that, and you will find, or you've already found that out there, and it's gonna, you're going to move. He will move towards that country, but it's going to be something he's passionate about, something that he likes, yeah. And it's going to come quite quickly, maybe. He's he's not very, he's very fearless, this person. He may need to slow down. He's very fearless. It'd be something that he's very passionate about with his work there. Anita, you're welcome. If you're new to this channel, I bet you. Oh no! Don't go away. I keep forgetting. The battery was about to go. Then I had to put the battery in. Right. Anyway. And is it Anita, Pisces, best friend, current feel and our connection, your Gemini? Wouldn't it be cool if you could do little voice messages on the live, but only like a few like sentences? That'd be so cool. If you could do that, I could get your energy more with a voice message. Anita, Pisces, best friend. And no worries, Beverly. I hope you have a good time. My little best friend can feel. What's this connection? Is it just like like close friend? Are you just close friends? They're attracted to you. I'd like to know. Is it? They're struggling with something, Anita. The devil, like that, maybe some addictions or obsessions or codependencies with your connection. They're avoiding it though. They could be, they say you was very loyal, very honest, and very direct. You're very honest, loyal, and you're very giving, very grounded. But this person could be in the head a little bit because I don't know what type. I know it's a friendship, but is it male and female or two males, females, or what is it? This person there's maybe some obsessions or addictions or codependencies. They're in the head about it with your friendship. They're maybe a little bit scared of it as well. But they feel like you're very generous and you're very given. Yeah. Hope that helped. They may be like obsessively thinking about the connection they're trying not to as well. But they do feel like you're very loyal. They want to take your connection quite slow as well. Take the time with it. He's very sexually attracted to you. And he has these thoughts that he tries. He has these thoughts in his head about your connection. He's going to work hard at it, but he doesn't want. He may be think about you, but obsessively there. But sometimes he tries not to, and it's sexual. It may be a sexual thing. Sunny. How come clean music's not on the list? Does Illumin have romantic feelings for you? For Sunny? She is. I think you maybe clean music. You are on the list. Does Ellen have romantic feelings for Sunny? There you go, clean music. They've shortened your name, probably to fit you on. Thank you, Karen. Does Ilham have feelings for Sunny? Romantic feelings for Sunny? Yeah, but they're not. They don't express them. You may not be ready for a serious commitment or serious relationship. Yeah, he does. He finds you extremely attractive. Like he looks up to you. So you may be doing really well for yourself. If you're in some sort of connection with him, he may be waiting for the right time, or feels like things didn't go to plan, or in expressing their feelings. But yeah, I feel like he does. He's very like attracted to you. Not that someone's getting impatient with them expressing. It's causing someone a little bit of sadness as well. So yeah, I feel like he does, but he doesn't express. He does it, but he doesn't express him. Your connection's quite spiritual, or you're a very spiritual person. What is coming through Dwight and you? Is he acting all up? He's acting all weird or something? You're welcome. Dwight and Brittany. It's because he's starting to, if he's acting all weird, he's starting to feel emotions towards you. It may be because he's like not, he's hiding his emotions, his feelings, his romantic feelings. Here, he's been thinking, spending a lot of time alone, because he's like he knows that he's starting to feel emotions there. Um, he's trying to protect himself as well, because he's like maybe not used to it or something, because he's got to express something soon towards you, because he's been thinking about it, and he's going to offer you some sort of like text with emotions. He's been hiding them. He wants victory with you as well, and success. So I think before I shuffled the cards, I was getting that energy where I felt when he says that he's acting weird. He's going to. I think I felt like he maybe that he's starting to feel more emotions towards you. So I hope that helps. Tama, you here, please? Yelk. Is it Ella? It's Ella, isn't it? Yelk. Tom or Yelk, can you post your question, please? Lenny. Don't put them on the end of the list, Karen, if they miss the turn, they're not getting on. Please. Blue. Hi, Mega. I'm all right. I'm just a little bit frustrated, but I'm all right. Hope you're well. You've got the 3 o'clock upright. Good news, celebrations, meetings, and stuff like that. I'm going to start cutting down the cards as well for the free reading. I'm going to start giving next live. I'm going to start giving 4 cards. But the other readings, like paid ones, stay the same. I think it's going to go well. I feel like there's something from your past, a past situation that maybe brought up Blue Storm. Maybe something from your past, like something from that you spoke about in the past. Something that you may need to discuss. Beware that people want to get one or what. There may be some competitive people around you. Maybe this from a past situation, from a colleague or something, and they're trying to win at all costs. But I don't think they're going to succeed. You may be able to avoid getting into a conversation with someone about that, because it may be brought up, and it's something to do about a past situation that someone had regrets. Maybe you have regrets in not saying something or doing something from the past, because there's very competitive people that you work with. You do have a connection with someone, like a strong, like a good work colleague or something like that. I'll stick with them and get back with this work colleague. I feel like this meeting is going to go well. You will have success, but beware. There's could be a colleague that is maybe if it's not a colleague, it could be the way you think as well. Try not to be a little bit guarded. You may need to be a little bit guarded with this colleague. It's something to do with a past situation that you've had in the past. Someone who had regrets not doing something or saying something, or they acted in a way that they're trying to become very competitive. But I do feel like there's another person around you there that you have a good connection with. Maybe you need to have your guard up a little bit as well. But in all, it's going to go well. I'm seeing that you'll be successful. Just watch out for something from that happened in the past. they're not going to win whatever they do. They're very sneaky. Keep it maybe beware of what they've done in the past that may be brought up. Just be aware of a situation from the past. There's going to be a lot of teamwork with you on that day as well, but watch for them like trying to get one over on you. You're welcome, Shirley. It makes me feel better when some appreciation. Is it new me? Can you repost, please? How is CJ feeling about using no contact? How is CJ feeling about using no contact? He's putting a lot of energy into his work situation, and he feels that things that weren't successful, things he didn't get his wish, things weren't, and they didn't go to plan. There was a lot of he's going through a lot of heaviness, a lot of stress at the moment. He's trying to release at the moment. I think he's trying to put all his energy into his work at the moment because. Maybe to make things easier on him about your no contact. He's given a lot to that. And I think that you're going to find out about him soon, about what's going on around him. You will find. I think you're going to find out what he's been up to. But he has been going through a lot of stress, thinking that your connection it didn't go how he wanted it to. And a little bit like disappointed, and it's made him put all his energy into work, and you're going to find out either through social media or him himself. I don't think he's like jumping for joy with the separation. He's kind of disappointed. General for the rest of the month. You're at Casper. Thank you for your likes, guys. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It does. It helps the channel. What's going on with Cosmo for the rest of the month? Someone around you is being deceitful or hiding something, and they're not communicating. Well, they wouldn't tell you that they're hiding something, would they? someone's been spending a lot of time alone, or you're spending a lot of time alone. I think you're been thinking a lot about things late, or you will by the end of this month. Um, you have the lovers. Maybe this person is not telling you they're in a relationship already. Queen of Cups. I think you're getting that. You may be pulling away from situations, or you're needing to, because you have someone who's kind of like lying or hiding something, and they may be in a relationship, or they've not told you that. With the lovers, so beware if you're talking to someone that could be in a relationship and they're not ready for like being serious. You're welcome. What are Ian's current feelings for Emma? What are Ian's current feelings for Emma? What are Ian's current feelings for Emma? He's a little bit distant at the moment, like detached. His emotions are kind of detached. He feels like there's a strong connection with you, but his emotions are a little bit detached. He feels like maybe that you could be soulmates or a strong connection. And it looks like he's juggling his feelings at the moment. They're a little bit weird, choppy. But he feels like his wishes are not coming true with you. He does have feelings, but he keeps them to himself, and he juggles them. That he doesn't know when. He doesn't like his emotions are like all over the place. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going with his emotions. That he's hoping for a change in your connection as well. Well, he does care, but he finds them hard to express them. Divine, look at I love it. You come in quite quickly. Thank you for your quick response. I'm all right. I'm getting better. As long as in myself, I'm all right. But I just like my channel to go quite quickly, like smoothly, and the heat gets to me as well. I hope you're well. Who's coming towards Divine this month? Who's coming towards Divine this month? Probably, maybe a Cancer taking the time. A Cancer, a water sign. You may feel that you're going round in circles, or you will feel like you're going round in circles. There may not be actually a water sign, but may have show a lot of have a lot of water in that chart. I don't know. I'm not sure if you know this person already, because this person has shown a lack of balance. It could be a Libra with water or water with Libra or Earth. Yeah, I think you may know this person. This person may not show their emotions. They're a little bit unbalanced, a little bit ungrounded as well. They may have mistreated you in the past, or disloyalty. They may want a new beginning with you, take that risk. And you kept going round in circles with this person, and they may come back around and asking for a new beginning, or they may take that leap of faith towards you. Oh, that helped. Probably Cancer or Libra. Give you a gift 2 days ago. Was it a small gift? You're welcome. Thank you for your. I was about to say. I'm looking at the screen. I was about to say thank you for your. Shania. Oh God. Thank you for your feedback. How do your what? Am I reading that right? How is that correct? Am I saying that's correct? Weavers. Or is that something else? Oh, I've got. I get bad circulation in my leg, especially at night, and I can feel it in like my leg. My leg is feeling kind of dead at this moment. How does your weavers view? And when you're out, Karen, let me know. How do your weavers view and think about you? What is weavers? They see you as someone who's resting, taking time out, healing, spend a lot of time alone before swords. There's your weavers have a J in their name. Wow. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I don't think they see you as that. I feel like that maybe you're healing from someone being deceitful towards you or something like that. I feel like they see you healing from this. You're trying to move away from a situation or communicate. You're telling them about someone being deceitful or hiding, and you're trying to heal. Are you telling them that someone's being deceitful or hiding something? I think you're very wise, a very wise person, very logical, mature person. You got a hold, you're maybe a hold, an old soul. You're very logical, maybe detached. You're trying to get away, not you personally. You're trying to avoid. You try to avoid situations like falling on your ass and stuff like that. I feel like that you see with you trying to heal. You communicating them about deceitful people. Maybe they're seeing you kind of stuck as well. As these weavers, are these people that you go to for advice? Do they help you in the situation? Your workers. Why don't you just call you the workers? Your workers. Keeping me on my toes. I think that the seeing that you go to them for advice and you're telling them about what trouble here and stuff like that. You give them advice as well by the looks of things. When will your future husband confess his feelings to you? Samantha, are you in a relationship? Are you in, is it, when will your future husband confess his feelings to you? Are you in single? The question is, if I was you, I'd ask, when will you be in a relationship first before you come? I don't like it. Your future husband that you're not met yet, he's not ready for a relationship, so he won't be coming into your connection until he's ready, because he doesn't want to be feeling controlled. The three swords there, he doesn't want to be hurt again. So it's not just yet. Your future husband is not ready. It feels like I'm talking Saturday. Temperance reverse. I don't think your future husband, like, you're not in lines with your partner at the moment. They're not ready at the moment because they don't want to get hurt, and they're still healing. And you don't want to bring someone in right now anyway if they're like this. Samantha, you don't want to bring someone who's not ready, who doesn't want to feel control, who doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. You are, even if you are with this person, I don't feel like they're ready just yet. They don't want to get hurt. It's because they don't want to feel controlled as well, and they're gonna feel left out in the cold, or you will. They're a little bit unbalanced. They're just happy just talking at the moment. They're just happy talking. There. I'll give this person time because they feel like they're going to get hurt, like they've been hurt in the past. Confusing. Alexandra. That's better. Gemini. Yeah. Anger. It's going to feel low. You want to know if Scorpios feel if they love you or still mad at you, and or do they still want to be friends? That's what I got from there. Scorpio feel. They're in the head a little bit still. I think it still want to be friends, but they're not going to invest in your connection. That they are juggling a little bit, they're indecisive. This person may be like a flirt. They like to flirt with people. They're going to continue doing what they're doing right now, Alexander. But they are stuck, like juggling, and I don't think they're going to invest in your connection. I think I would just keep them as friends for now. Well, actually, personally, I wouldn't. But the card said, like they're just going to be friends, but they do flirt and hide stuff, and they're asked a little bit stuck on what to do about your connection, the juggle, but I don't think they're going to invest. How come everybody sneaks in the room? Update on David current feeling and situation towards you. I just got someone in my head, like creeping on the tiptoes to go sit down in the in the chair. Oh God. Update on David current feelings towards she situations. And that, you know that when the dog does that creak and like, sorry, she, I apologise. Update on David current feelings and situation towards she. You don't just get a tarot reading, you get entertained as well. Update on David current feelings for she. Ace of Wands. He's thinking of, like he's thinking about like a new beginning with you. I have a feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your story from me of the cards are staying on the same path. They're staying on the same direction, like new beginnings and stuff like that. We have the Ace of Wands, so he's thinking about these new ideas, and he's got loads of ideas about taking action here. The Eight of Wands, they're coming quite quickly. The thoughts are coming quite quickly as well, but he may struggle with his intuition. He does. He struggles with. He has these ideas, but it's actually putting them into action. There may be some communication. He is feeling a little bit like someone like he's trying to struggle to get over heartache here. He seems to be very down to earth as well, very generous. She hope that help. Expect some sort of communication. I want him to give you some communication. It looks like he wants to. Aldona. Being out in the sun today for half an hour. Aldona. I've had plenty of bit of water now, so my brain says, thank you for the feed. I'm not allowing them on the list if they miss the turn today. Tiffany, because I'm stroppy today. General for Tiffany. Who like that 80s song? And Tiffany, that 80s song. I used to love that song. What's going on, January for Tiffany? You know the 80s song, Tiffany, she was the singer, she was called Tiffany. January of Tiffany. You're getting over a lot of stress. You're getting over a lot, like you were worried about something. It's coming to an end. For you, self-love is coming your way. You're gonna be given a lot. It's bothering me now. Someone Google that song. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Here, someone's gonna give towards you, or you're giving your heart out to others, to yourself. I'm seeing you and not so guarded. Page of Cups, reversed. Is the earth sign around you as well? Is very unstable. You maybe like stop giving to that situation and giving it to yourself. Sometimes you struggle with recognizing that about yourself. Some people just don't have brains. What the hell? Self-love and a lot of love given to yourself. Maybe your finances are a little bit low at the moment. You give yourself away. You're welcome. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, boom. I can see some name changes in the room. Margaret. You piss me off, you fucking jerk, you get on my nerves. That's a song now. You piss me off, you fucking jerk, you get on my nerves. Google it. You piss me off, you fucking jerk, you get on my nerves. Next, please post your question. Yes, you can post. it's an actual song. I learned it 20 years ago. Heard it 20 years ago. I can't remember what it's called. I'm assuming it's called Piss Off Song. When the night falls. Right, we got one. What does your ex-best? What does your ex-bestie think of you now? Will you reconcile? Your ex-bestie is wanting y'all wanting some balance here. They've been thinking like spending a lot of time alone. This person may feel like someone was two-faced. Yeah. Right, guys, I apologize right now for my language because I can feel my I'm going to apologize in advance. I am going to start getting a little bit short in a minute. So if I come across rude, I am. I don't do it's for a reason. No. Right. Your ex-best friend, they feel like they may put a lot of pressure on your connection. They put a lot of pressure on the connection. But they've been spending a lot of time alone as well. I don't see a new beginning here. Someone feels in the dark as well. They're wanting something to be shown on. They want the light to be shown on something. Maybe they want answers, and they're feeling in the dark and they're wanting you them to tell them something. Expect them wanting to communicate with you because they're wanting some answers here. They're wanting some answers. Come back on another live. They're wanting some answers on this, and they feel it in the dark as well. So they're wanting some to shine a light to either either they're going to communicate or they're wanting some communication. And also, it's only one question for one person. Welcome to the Sagittarius live. Is your horse is your Have they been getting on? How do Shirley? How do horses communicate with you? How do they show they're happy around human beings? Do they show like in what way? Have they been getting on? Horses aren't they meant to? My mind's gone. Do they show they're good at sensing if a person's good or bad, don't they? They're good. They sense that, don't they? It looks like she. I don't think they have a good connection. She senses that he's a very negative person. I've not asked about an animal before to a human. This person is very confusing. Like they like. Keeps me on my toes, I guess. Your horse is happy. Your horse is very happy at the moment, but she seems to be a little bit confused. But this is a work situation. This is work, and it's reverse. So she's happy with you and everything, but not when it comes to like someone investing in them. They're not happy. That they seem to be quite confused here. They like to have a rest as well. They're needing to have a little bit of rest. They're trying to rest, so give her a little bit of rest. She's happy in all, but I don't think it's while they're in that situation. She likes to be. She likes to be. She's very. I don't know if she likes to be in control of the situation. She likes to be in like. She's a very like lady-like horse. Yeah, but it doesn't look like they have a good connection. I think that's with all animals. They can sense who's good for them or not. Sounds a bit weird, but she's an empress horse. Very earthy. Should you apply for Juno? No. I think she's very. I don't think she will be. They're not going to work out. Should you apply for the Juno full steps? Sometimes that's how it works out. Clue music. It's better to get your foot in the door. Hi, Jason. 81's upright. Judgment reversed. 9-1's reversed. You're not going to be able to make a lot of money off it, though, are you? Yeah, I would go for it. Here. But this, for some reason, you're feeling like it's with judgment reverse. You feel like you won't be happy there for some reason. It's not what you want in, and you feel you want to get your job, the other job right now, and you want to go straight to that job. And I feel like it's something that you don't want to do. I wish someone paid me 18 an hour. Yeah, go for it. But still have your walls up a little bit. You will be happy there. Thank you everyone for your quick response. I appreciate it. You've been suffering from health issues for a long time. And can you change your question for me, please? It's a health question. I was on TikTok today. While I'm waiting for her to change the question, I'll tell you a story. I was on TikTok today, and I had a baseball. A baseball person come on mine, and it was a girl. Right, it was a girl, girls one, and she threw the ball, hit her in the and the commentator goes, "Well, she's just hit her in the beef sandwich." And I've got what all the sort of things that telling me on here. I've not heard it that before. A beef sandwich. What are current feelings or and next actions of it? What are the current feelings? They're struggling with something here. With the Ten of Swords, there's not quite the ending of something. Maybe they're struggling to let go of your connection. This person cares about you. They feel like there's a strong connection between you. It's like they feel like there's a soulmate, but they're leaving you out in the cold for some reason. Maybe they're worried about something. They want to work on the connection with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of love they have for you. The Ten of Pentacles, they have feelings for you, but there's a situation where they feel hurt by something they can't let go, feeling left out in the cold as well. Why are they leaving you out in the cold? Only you should know that. going on with Karen generally? There's been a terrorist attack in Nottingham, England. 3 people got stabbed a couple of days ago. What's going on with Karen generally? 3 o'clock, some good news coming. I like it. I don't know if it affects my channel or not. I hope it does in a good way. It might, you never know. 3 o'clock. Karen, there's some good news coming your way. Celebrations. Page 1. You may be shown to walk down a certain path by your spirit guide. Here. King of Wands. Beware of a fire sign. There's some, there's like 5 of Wands, maybe some gossip, conflicts, but you're going to win something, good news. Someone's refusing to see something. You shown them something, and they've looked, and they're like, someone's snooping. Page of Pentacles. There's a path that you may need to walk down. Let me. Well, there's a fire sign that is reversed. He's maybe watching, trying to get more information. Whether someone's going to either this fire sign or someone is going to work with you, but it's going to take time. You may they're trying to map it out. Good luck with that. The good news. That looks like it says mum. Someone's like trying to study a situation. Is G going to make a move towards you romantically, or is he too nervous? I think he may make that move, but he's going to take his time. But something has to end. He has to cut something out before he does that. He needs to cut something out. Someone maybe a little bit distant. I'm seeing something here. You see here that he's shown the cat something here, and the same thing as the King of Swords as well. Someone is ignoring a situation, ignoring what's going on. They may be being like telling them something, and acting like they're not seeing it. So he may need to cut something else before he does make that move. There. You're welcome. I always struggle in love. What's coming for you in love? You always struggle in love, don't we all? You always struggle in love. What's coming for you in love? Maybe have a break. You may have someone checking you out on social media. At the moment, you're going through a lot of, you don't feel yourself at the moment. You lost your spark. You're feeling a lot of stress at the moment. But there is someone watching you on social media. They may be waiting for the right time. Someone in your past manipulated your situation. They manipulated your connection. At the moment, I do feel like you're a little bit like down in the dumps and stuff. But there is someone maybe watching you on social media trying to figure you out. So I don't. If this is someone that you already know, I'm not seeing someone new. May I please what? May you please what's coming toward you in love with partner? I know this sounds awful, but sometimes arguments are healthy. I'll tell you why. Because if you're sitting on things that bother you in a relationship and you ignore them and you keep sitting on it and you let it go, it festers over and over. And when with argument, an argument you move on from it. I mean, it helps to be quite healthy. I don't think it's healthy if you sit opposite on the connection. You have the temperance there. What's coming with your partner? As long as it's not all the time every day, and you don't resolve it. If you don't resolve the arguments and you can't move on, then fair enough. That's something wrong. But if you can resolve it and move on from it. They don't like arguing. With the 7 of Wands reversed, they don't like the arguments. I think this person, they don't like to see, I don't know if someone doesn't like to see their person's point of view. They're a little bit my way or the highway kind of, like they don't like to hear another person's point of view. Or the Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Whatever you said to him or he said to you, you're both reflecting. Yeah. You're both reflecting on your connection. He may have a little bit of a lot of Libra in the chart. I think things will start to get better with your connection with the Six of Wands. A lot of giving to the connection, but you're going to reflect on it. I wouldn't worry about this the argument, which the Two of Cups is a strong connection. He's Libra. The reason why I said that was because some, not all, but some don't. They like to have balance. Some of them run away from arguments. They don't like it. They agree quite quickly as well. If you're in the room, Jason, I'm not saying that's you. They like to have peace as well. They're going to work on the connection with Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Everything's going to start looking up. Victoria. Ooh, let's have the list closed because I can't. I can feel myself can't be asked. Well, I can, but I can feel it. At this moment, I can, but I can sense it. It's coming to the stage where I just like my energy is. Does PW Pisces want to have a relationship with you? Does PW Pisces want a relationship with Victoria? Does PW Pisces want to? Are you from Ireland, Victoria? Are you from Ireland or Northern Ireland? PW. One of my arms, right? I kid you not. One of my arms is bigger than the other. This arm is bigger than this because I'm a right-handed, and I swear to God, it looks bigger, and it hurts more as well. Does PW Pisces want a relationship with Victoria? Well, so are you from the Northern Ireland or like the rest of it? Does PW want a relationship with Victoria? PW. I would go to Northern. I would go to Island Maze. Looks like a beautiful country. P.S. I Love You was filmed in there, wasn't it? Was it P.S. I Love You filmed in Ireland? Does PW Pisces want a relationship with Victoria? Does PW want? There may be a fear of rejection. They're working towards it. Yeah, Victoria, they're working towards asking about the about the connection, but also the concentrating on their home as well. I do feel they may be a bit worried about getting rejected, and you may need a little bit of time before they do. I feel maybe they do want a connect relationship, but they may be a little bit scared. They're trying to work towards that and offering you something here, but they're trying to balance out their home as well, home situation, but they will take the time doing that. So I feel like they want to work towards it and offer you something. They may be a little bit like afraid of doing it though. Like you'd say no. I'm guessing that you're in your 20s, are you, Victoria? He's going to take his time working towards it. Yesterday, Scorpio told you that she thinks about you a lot. What has been her thoughts about you? Yesterday, Scorpio. Yesterday, Scorpio told that she thinks about you a lot. What's been in her thoughts? I don't think this is an 18 channel, Shanti. I don't think my channel's 18. I know that. You as well, Karen. Ten o'clock. I wonder why the 10 o'clock is reversed. I don't feel it's reversed though. I'm not going to read it in reverse. Although, there's someone around us manipulating her. She wants to work towards the connection, to like put the effort into our connection, but at the moment, as well, probably why she's reached out, she does care about you. She's going through a lot of sadness at the moment with her home situation. So she maybe wants like someone to talk to because she's going through a lot of sadness, and that you're there for her. And she like you may feel like I'm not getting this from the cards, and this person may feel like you're the go-to to someone to make them feel better in themselves, make them feel happy because they're going through a lot of stress and unhappiness. So she goes to you to express, to make her feel better, make her feel happy, and stuff like that. The one to 10 of Pentacles with you as well. There's an ending that she can't let go of. She reached out to you because she wanted you to make her feel better, and she may want to work towards your connection. And she has emotions as well, but not express them. You're her wish. unhappy, and like she reached out, a lot of emotions and everything. Someone around her is not making it. Someone around her is making it manipulate the situation, and not of her unhappiness, and she just likes it to talk to you. How long have you had that in your past, Christine? That question. You're welcome. Wants to know if someone is doing you black magic. People do black magic, yeah. People do black magic, but it backfires on them because they don't do it right, and you're not allowed. So black magic, I don't see it as magic. I just see it as people sending out thoughts, negative thoughts. You have the tower. The little sparks coming on the tower is like it's you will get it will be a little bit shocking at first, but you're gonna get over it. The tower. This could be do something with your home. What have I seen today? What's seen? It looks like what's happened. Actually, what's actually happened to you. What I see. Doesn't it? With the trees in the home and the lightning and everything. It's about time you did some work, Shanti. It's coming to an end, whatever this is, these thoughts, or if you're going through some karma or anything like that. I think it's pissed you off, whatever this is. It's pissed you right off, got you a little bit angry. Wherever it happened, it may have happened at night time or something. And their sign, King of Swords. Whatever you think you're going through, whatever you're going through at the moment, I would write these things down. It could be involved with an air sign as well, or like there may be some legal stuff as well that you may need to go through, seek. It's coming to an end, whatever it is that you're going through. You're walking away from it as well, turning away. Looks like more an air sign. There is someone trying to manipulate the situation. I don't like to use the term black magic, but I am seeing that someone who's trying to think negative thoughts towards you. Suppose it's the same thing, but there is people around who trying to manipulate the situation. But this tower is here for a reason. To change, help you to make a choice, help you to make that move, help you to decide what you want in the situation. But you're going to walk away from it there. it's possible that someone who is thinking negatively there and manipulating the situation or people around you. But I am seeing you walking away from it, and it's ending. You got a story? Come on, let's see the story. I don't mind stories as long as it's I'm not waiting around forever. Christine, is someone that you're thinking about someone from your past? Today, when I was talking to, I'm seeing that you will walk away from. It will come to an end. Today, when I was talking to, is it pronounced G, like Genty or Genty? Well, anyway, talking to Genty and asked him about him not talking to you much the way he used to. Then he acted different, and he said I always made him anxious by yelling at him and assuming him talking to other women when we initially started talking. I've lost my place now. Talking to other women and everything. You never yelled at him. Yes, I used to doubt him on initial stages, but I was waiting for the but. But for the last few weeks, I didn't. It caught me off guard. He said. Then I said sorry and didn't really said anything to him. Much later, he said he will talk to me. It's like I'm reading the book. Because I was barely replying. Now I'm really doubting again. Is he talking, interested, flirting with other women? Well, anyway, is he talking to other women? No, it's good because my energy is it's actually tuning into your energy more when I'm getting reading more about it. It's actually tuning in more. Don't ask me what the story is about though. Is he talking, flirting with other women? I don't know why you're acting like that, Simia, because you've had a bad experience and you're only 18, 19. I don't think he is. I think it's because you had a bad experience in the past. You're bringing from the past situation, like thinking in your head. You do feel a bit guilty about it, though. You're thinking that he's entertaining other people. I don't think he is. I think that it's because you've had you're only 19, and you're holding on to it about it. So I don't feel like he is. And you continue doing it, you will bring down the tower. And I think it's maybe that you're in your head a little bit. And I feel like you do feel a little bit guilty about it with the page ones. She looks a bit guilty there. She looks a bit sorry. I think it's like I'm not seeing anything that if that was Oprah, right, I'd say especially with this, I would say yes, he is. But it's with her and me. It's like it's someone thinking the worst case scenario. So I don't think he is. I do see you moving. He's being honest. I do feel like it's going. If you start to chill out with him, things will start to move forward with him, and because he's telling the truth. That's everyone. That's everyone, guys. If we're not on tomorrow, I'll be on Sunday. I might go do. How do I do a live on Discord? How do I get everyone on Discord to go join my live? How do I do that? Or do I just how do I do it? Tell me or inbox me. Get all used to join on the live one time or something. You as well. I might do a live on there, and it'd be like you say what you want on there. Does that mean that you'd have to be live? Does that mean that you have to be live as well, like I am, like talking, or is it just like YouTube? So if I went on live right now, you could. Is it just like YouTube, or do you have to be live yourself? Because I don't think that you'd want to do that, would you? It's like talk. You're welcome. Thank you for your likes, guys. We appreciate it. I had brain fog today. I'm not used to the heat. I'm English. I don't know because um, it's 23 degrees and it's 45% humid and it's sticky and it's horrible. May not feel hot, but when you're not used to we don't get weather. If I ever do that, it'd be spontaneous. It won't. I won't. It won't be planned. I think it would probably something out of the blue. So one day I'll be on, and you'll be like, "What?" and it probably be later than it is now. It probably be like one. If I had a drink, probably some duck like that. Don't do that. Right, guys, I'm going because I want to expand my channel. I want to go further as well. You might want it back and say, I want it back. Give me it back. Anyway, guys, thank you for your likes, and as if not tomorrow, Sunday. I'll think about it. Tell me more about it in my inbox. I know. I'll think about it. Sounds complicated. It's because not many of you would want to, though, would you? Okay, thank you. I see you all soon, guys. It's tomorrow or Sunday. Hopefully, I'm a little bit more chilled.